silence of the night, under the crimson moonlight, fear lurks in the shadows. Our story unfolds in a quaint little town known to its inhabitants as Ravenswood. During the day, this place is a picture of peace, where life goes on as usual and the townfolk are friendly and welcoming. But as the sun sets and the moon takes on a crimson hue, an uncanny stillness descends upon Ravenswood. A chill runs down your spine, an eerie feeling that something is not quite right. Enter our protagonist, a young and inquisitive lad named Ethan. Recently moved to Ravenswood, Ethan's curiosity was piqued by the strange occurrences that seemed to only happen under the crimson moonlight. The townsfolk would shutter their windows, lock their doors, and refuse to speak of it. Undeterred by their silence, Ethan resolved to unravel this mystery himself. Ethan, unaware of the horrors that awaited him, decided to uncover the mystery of the crimson moonlight. As the crimson moonlight bathed Ravenswood, Ethan armed himself with bravery and ventured into the night. Ethan, our protagonist, was not one to be easily frightened. Yet, as he stood under the ominous glow of the crimson moonlight, he felt a chill run down his spine. He knew he was about to tread on dangerous ground, but his curiosity and courage were too strong to be deterred. The small town of Ravenswood was not known for its excitement. It was quiet, perhaps too quiet, and lately, strange occurrences had been unsettling the tranquility of this once peaceful town. Whispers circulated among the townsfolk, whispers of a cursed beast that roamed the streets under the eerie crimson moonlight. A beast that was once a man, but had been transformed into a monstrous creature by the very same crimson moonlight that now illuminated Ethan's path. During his investigation, Ethan crossed paths with an old man. Walter was his name, a man whose age was betrayed not only by his wrinkled skin, but by the wisdom in his eyes. Walter was a living testament to Ravenswood's dark history. He told Ethan tales of the town's past, tales that were filled with fear, sorrow, and a beast that lurked under the crimson moonlight. The more Ethan heard, the more his fear grew. Each word from Walter's mouth was like a cold wind, sending shivers down his spine. The stories painted a picture of a horrifying creature, an entity that had once been a man, but was now a beast, a monster that haunted the town under the crimson moonlight. But amidst the growing fear, Ethan's determination stood firm. The terror did not deter him, rather, it fueled his resolve. He was determined to uncover the truth about the beast, the crimson moonlight, and the fate of Ravenswood. The more Ethan learned, the more terrified he became, but his resolve to unravel the truth remained unshaken. One chilling night, under the haunting glow of the crimson moonlight, Ethan came face to face with the beast. In the heart of Ravenswood, the beast loomed ominously, its monstrous silhouette casting a terrifying shadow. Its eyes glowed a fiery red, matching the hue of the moon above. Its growl, a chilling sound, echoed through the otherwise silent forest, sending shivers down Ethan's spine. Fear gripped Ethan, cold and unyielding. His heart pounded in his chest like a frantic drum, his breath hitched in his throat. But he was no fool. He knew running was his only chance of survival. With a burst of adrenaline, he slipped away from the beast's clutches, leaving the dread-filled scene behind. As he fled, a horrifying realization washed over him. The crimson moonlight wasn't an eerie spectacle of nature. It was a nightmarish beacon, a signal for the beast's reign of terror. The crimson moonlight wasn't just a phenomenon, it was a curse. Haunted by the horrifying encounter, Ethan was now a prisoner of the terrifying truth. A truth so harrowing, it shook him to his core. He could no longer bear the burden of Ravenswood and its dark secrets. The beast he had encountered, it wasn't just a creature of nightmares. It was a reflection of the town's grim past. Ethan realized this beast was doomed to forever wander the cobblestone streets under the haunting glow of the crimson moonlight. A manifestation of the town's sins, forever trapped in a cycle of terror. It was a horror he couldn't bear, a horror he couldn't fight. In the end, Ethan chose to leave, to escape the grip of Ravenswood and its nightmarish reality. But the town, it remains, its secrets still whispering in the wind, still hidden under the crimson moonlight. Ravenswood remains, its secrets hidden under the crimson moonlight, a chilling reminder of the horrors that lurk in the shadows.